What's going on, guys? Pete here, and welcome to another channel Pupdate, my first one in quite a long time. It's kind of funny, 'cause I think I say that every single time I do a flipping channel Pupdate. My first channel Pupdate in quite a long time, because, I never do them. Anyway, the last time I did a channel Pupdate, I just hit 300 subscribers, and I was like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're currently at 359 since the last time, so thank you to those 59 people that probably seen me through the DSP countdown video. Thank you for subscribing. Feel free to, peruse my other videos. If you're a fighting game fan, you'll especially love it. But if not, I still have some various content on there as well, and for the future as well. So this channel update, I'm going to be talking about that video, the DSP video, and about all the stuff going on about it. Consider this maybe an FAQ and afterthoughts video about it, and because I've got quite a lot of stuff I want to address about it, maybe some like confusion that might have been happening around it. So basically, we're going to be talking about that. I'm going to be talking about what I was doing in the past few weeks and stuff. This is going to be very short. And then what I will be doing for the next few days or so, or whatever. So basically, we better get stuck in. So, the DSP video I made, the top 10 reasons why 2010 was DSP's golden year video, it didn't really, it didn't blow up, but in my standards it blew up, because most of my videos, they maybe get about, I don't know, 50 views, perhaps? Whereas that one, just in the first day, it got 1,000 views or something like that. No, it didn't, I don't think it got, I think, maybe it did. Maybe it was 500. I think it might have been 1,000, but that's just me being spectacle. That's just me being skeptical. But thank you for all those people that watched it. Obviously, it was just after Hit Live, and then I made it live. That's kind of funny. And I made it public, would be a better way to put it. And then people went over and they commented on it, and the comments are quite interesting. There's a bit of uncertainty going on, and because I haven't been online these past few days / weeks, then I couldn't exactly answer them. And so I might try and answer a lot of them at the now, as I could. So what I might do is I haven't actually scheduled this, but I might actually just bring up the video now, and I might just do something here. But in the meantime, let me just talk about it. So that video, a few questions about it, very common questions, is how long did it take to make it? I don't know why that's a common question. No one asked that, but I'm gonna answer it anyway. Basically, I had the idea for the video. This might answer a big question. I think let's change the question. Oh, I got 360 now. So thank you to the other person that subscribed to me while I was making this video. Thank you very much. Anyway, so basically, one of the big questions I got was this a hashtag DS positive video? And the answer is no, primarily. Hence why, if you go to that video, even if you go to the entire Heat Live that was before that, whenever DSP was talking about it, not obviously the whole time, but he was talking about it for a portion of it, never was DS positive ever mentioned at all. Basically, oh crap, what the flip, I'm not sure if you can hear it, my computer is going haywire. What is going on? First time I make a video, my computer's just, it's going berserk. Okay, stop now. Anyway, so I'm getting off topic here, but there's a good reason for that. I didn't want to associate this with DS positive. Everyone should always be brilliant and fantastic, and everyone should ignore all the negativity and to a certain extent, you should ignore it. If you're Phil, obviously, if you're going to constantly look at the bad stuff. Phil barely even looks at the bad stuff anyway, but if he was to focus on it, then obviously it just wouldn't do him any good. It probably would do him some good if he looked on it and reflected and worked on it, but it wouldn't be good just to focus in on it. And so basically, this video that I was making, it wasn't on the opposite end where it was like, oh, DSP's amazing, he's great, he's the best ever. But well, in a way it was for 2010. For 2010, I still think he was the best. And he's definitely my favorite YouTuber in 2010. I was following maybe about 50 YouTubers at that time, which isn't that much at the moment, but I'm following like over 150 now. But yeah, but at that time he was like the pinnacle. It was like DSP or nothing. So I would come home and I'd always be like, right, what's DSP doing? I'm just gonna watch the videos. I'm just gonna be a Sado and I'm just gonna do this and do. So that's why that video meant quite a lot to me. And that's why I felt like I had to make it. And that's also why I focused in on 2010. I think I mentioned this in the video, but why I focused on 2010 and not any other, if I was to say top 10 reasons why DSP was brilliant in 2013, then it would obviously kind of seem a lot more like a DS positive thing, like, oh, it's not all doom and gloom, here's some good stuff about 2013. Because I focused on 2010, it kind of works as like a middle part where it's not a full-on criticism saying, Phil sucks now, this is how you don't run your channel 2013, it's not like one of those flipping videos. But at the same time, it's not one of those, DSP is glorious and every decision he makes I approve and is flipping brilliant. Because there's been some times when I really disagreed with Phil's decisions, but I kept quiet about it and I didn't flipping do something stupid and like make videos or flipping go crazy. I've never been that emotionally drained over one flipping decision that someone online has made. Okay, so So no, it's not a DS positive video. That's why I specifically didn't mention it at all in the video or in the description or anything. Because the video was also being made before that whole hoopla happened. He made that addressing the negativity video. I think it was during that, whenever he said, you know, we gotta spread the positivity, blah blah blah. He also never mentioned DS positive. That just kind of blew up on Twitter. So I was making the video. I was about, I don't know, 60-70% past, like done with the video whenever he made that. And then even once he made that, that wasn't my goal to, alright, yes, now that he's mentioned it, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do it just so that I can, you know, be in with this big flipping army parade and whatnot. I was just making it in my own free time, disregarding all the stuff that was happening behind the scenes, whether it was the DSP haters. Like, some people's comments were saying stuff like, had this have never been, you know, had DSP have never flipping mentioned anything about haters and stuff, this video would have never been made. That's a complete lie. If you look at it, if you talk to any of my friends, they will say that I've been working on this video from as early as last year, like brainstorming it, but then I just got too lazy / busy / whatever you want to call it, and I didn't really get around to making it, and I didn't get around to finalizing it until, what was it, like 3 weeks ago. I had some free time, finished up the video, sent it to Phil, and he actually enjoyed it so much that he actually promoted it so heavily, which even I was surprised about. I didn't expect him to go out of his way to premiere on Twitch and stuff. Like, I was really surprised, and I was really humbled by the fact that he still cared that much about fan stuff. And that, I guess that proves another point, that Phil isn't so stuck with his own stuff that he'll just disregard fan things. Like, he still shows intros. Recently he's been showing off the fan art and stuff that he's been doing, like 3 little reels. Like, that's really creative and stuff. So that's a decision of Phil's, I think, that you can't say, oh, he really hates whenever fans do stuff for him. One of the points in my top 10 reasons was fan interactions, and is still as pertinent today as it was back then. So there you go, there's an interesting point for you. So that's why I was very glad that all of that was happening. And obviously, because they done that, people came over to my content and they enjoyed the video and stuff, and it's all well and good. And let me actually flick over. I haven't done this in quite a while, but if we flick over here, let me just check. Oh, okay, sorry. I just had to check it was working. Here it is. He's flipping. Oh no, I missed it. I was trying to get the still of him flipping the birds, but anyway. So here we go. As of the day I'm making this, which is the 25th, we currently are sitting on 2,321 views, 180 likes, 48 dislikes. So that's a ratio of what, about 4 point something to 1. I don't know, but there you go. So that's a pretty good ratio. Especially, and this sounds kind of annoying. All of these are like flipping hater videos, like DSP experiences bugged, bug. Yeah, it's pretty funny. And then there's some DS positive videos, like primarily focusing on it, you know. So anyway, we look down here. There's one stranded person that commented on it. I'm just gonna address some comments here. This Evil AJ, I'm actually quite. This is a comment that didn't surprise me, but a lot of people seem quite surprised about it. This one, the Evil AJ 2010. At first, I didn't think that was him because I had the in front of it. Then I looked at his content and I was like, oh, okay, this is alternate channel or something. But he says here, the funny thing about this is that this was also the time when I was a casual fan of him back in 2010. There's no denying that 2010 was the golden years for him. Okay, my favorite playthrough of all time easily was TV Superstars. TV Superstars. Oh, how time has changed for him. Now, this was a common question. If I was to summarize the comments I got into 3 categories, it would be undying support, which mostly came from the very first few comments I got, were all like, yes, DS positive, you know, awesome video, brilliant, fantastic, you know. That was all as soon as Hate Live was done and people really enjoyed the video and they went over to my channel and they actually viewed it. Well, they probably didn't view it a second time, but showed their admiration, and that was when all the likes came about. I probably got about 50 likes by the next day, which I'm very glad, you know, I'm very happy about. And so that was one of the comments, and obviously I appreciate them, you know, but obviously just remember that it's a top 10, it's a countdown, so it's a bit competitive. It's like, this is my top 10, what's your top 10? And so far I don't think anyone's mentioned their top 10, so I'm kind of but, you know, if you don't want to change, if you don't want to answer your top 10, you'll be alright, you know. The second group of people are people that just dislike the video because they think it's DS positive, and they think, oh, you know, if the DS positive thing wasn't happening, then this video wouldn't be made. It's like, well, no, because I just addressed why it would be made. And so like, people are saying, I'm trying to find the comment now. Let me see. You're from Northern Ireland. Yes, I am. Just to answer that. Hi, here it is. Okay. I got the feeling you did this for damage control. I wouldn't have made this about the whole DSP bullcrap. Now that I think about it, from Lord and Master Haruch. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I think I did actually answer this question up here in one of my comments. Yeah, no, I think this guy was Megan. Tell me it's not a plot. Yeah, so basically this is a comment string for 3 years ago when he's in the team. There's a desperate plan for DSP to help fix his reputation among gamers. It hasn't worked because nowadays he's nothing like the guy in this video. Well, I kind of agree and disagree with that comment, but I disagree with the point about, oh, this is a desperate plan for DSP. Like I said, it's not as if he called me up one day and said, yo, make a video with just how good I am. Because then otherwise, wouldn't he have said, make a video with how good I am this year to try and counteract all the negativity and all the negative videos that have been made about him this year? Why would I go to 2010? And that's something I was a bit skeptical about whenever I was making the video. Like, will DSP take this as an insult? Because I'm saying that 2010 was brilliant, but that's why I specifically didn't mention much about current day Phil, because that was up to your own interpretation. If you like Phil now, good for you. If you don't like Phil now, good for you as well. But it's just, I've got my opinion on it. I kind of viewed it there. That's all I said. I just conveyed my opinion. I wasn't trying to force it down anyone's throat. I just said, this is my opinion. This is why I think all this stuff's going on. Because like I said, it was also an informative video. So I'm flipping speeding past my words right now. If you can't understand me, I'm very sorry. I don't have this scripted like I did in that video. I could not have ad-libbed that. I'll just say that. So, what was I saying there? Oh jeez, I've almost forgotten. I actually can't remember. Jeez, that's really bad. Oh, that's really bad. Alright, well, I'll continue anyway. So, I'll probably come back to me in a flash. But yeah, someone was saying, Phil sees a bunch of negative videos about him in a vlog. He tells his fan base to create positive videos. This is one of them. That also kind of showed that it is a positive video, but it wasn't fundamentally based on, oh, DS positive, gotta make this video, gotta raise his reputation, just because he said so. I was gonna make this video whether he addressed it or not. Like I said here, just to clarify how to make this video for a while. I think I already said that in this video, but if you want to see that, there you go. And then the third set of comments are probably the most interesting, where I kind of seen these comments coming out, and this is probably one of the most common comments I would get in this video, and it's, oh, good video, good montage, really enjoyed it. It's good to see Phil back in 2010. Oh, he's so different now, though. Oh, he's really changed. That's up to your own interpretation, I guess. You may view some of his changes as more, ridiculous and dramatic, as I did. But I just thought, he makes good decisions, he makes bad decisions. He's always been like that. And it's funny because that's actually a good point I'd like to make, where some people are trying to throw in the context, oh, Phil, he said this about a certain type of people. I can't believe he said that. But if you go to 2010, which was the videos that I was showing there, like even some of the videos I was showing, some of his commentary was quite ridiculous. Like one of the most prominent features I could think of was whenever he made that Metal Gear Solid 1 playthrough, he was making fun of like Chinese people. I assume like people took it the wrong way. But if you actually look at his Super Turbo practice footage, there's actually a pretty ridiculous. It was one of his racist moments, so this is why I remember it. Whenever he was all like making fun of Damdai, he was pretty much portraying people in the comments making fun of Damdai, and he was saying like the N word, and he was saying the F word. Well, F word is in not F U, but F word is in another word for those type of people. So I don't want to say it, but there you go. So he was doing stuff like that there, but then at that point it was just like, Phil, this is hilarious, this is brilliant, amazing, fantastic. And that's also why I put that segment in for, take a look at the comments for this video, you'll see all the positivity. If you go to that laid off video now, people will say, I'm glad you're laid off now, you fat turd, oh, you should have gone a real job after this, you made the wrong decision, It's all just negatively focused, and I just have to think that, much like the Monty Python song, we have to always look on the bright side of life. Oh, that's really good. Anyway, so some of these, let me see if I can find them. That was kind of funny. That why did you put Halo Reach there? I only just put it there because the syllables worked, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Here's one from Brutal Earl, I guess. Yeah, makes me laugh how he was funny back then, and now he's even grew over time. A goatee just like Walter White, but obviously not as cool or great. I'm not sure whether he meant he's not as cool as Walter White, or Walter White isn't as cool as him. I'm not sure what he's referring to, but there you go. But there's some common comments for you. Once again, thank you for the support in that there. Hopefully this has cleared up some of the stuff going on. By far the biggest question was this a hashtag DS positive video? No, it's not. It is looking positively at Phil, but it's not one of those big you know, like flagship videos where this is to promote Phil, this is to do this, to do that. And actually, I'm pretty glad because one or two people have actually contacted me, and this is true. One or two people have actually contacted me and said, "Oh, I'm probably gonna make my own video. It probably won't be this, but I'm gonna make my own video about DSP. Maybe it's gonna be like a montagey type thing." And that's actually why I can't really find the video now. But there was a Smart Guys video that was released a few weeks ago, and then I checked it out on Monday, I think. It was like best of Smart Guys moments, and then it's hilarious because it wasn't trying to prove a point. It wasn't trying to like enforce anything. It was just an innocent montage, and that's why those kind of stuff really, really go well, and anyone can enjoy it. It's kind of like this here. Anyone can enjoy this because it's not forcefully shoving down your throat. The DSP is great, but the other time it's not flipping forcefully shoving down your throat. The DSP has changed and how he's a jerk now. Similarly, in that video, it's just these are just funny moments from Smart Guys. Enjoy. Simple enough. Why didn't I think of it? So that's basically it for that video. I'm going to go back here and we're going to talk about other stuff. So there you go. How long am I in this? Oh, I can't even check. But I think I've probably done quite a lot on that there. So I'm very sorry if I kind of moaned on a bit. Still haven't remembered what I forgot though, which is unfortunate. So, alright. So as for what was happening beforehand, after I made that video, I kind of went into like flipping hiding from YouTube. I didn't really go on YouTube or anything at all. I think I went on one live stream or something. I'm not sure. I forget what. I can't remember. But I went on a live stream or something like a few days later. But that was about it. And then I kind of went off for like a whole week or something. On Monday, I'm pretty sure it was Monday. Stronghold Crusader came out on Steam, and I was like, I gotta have this game. And then I bought it immediately. HD Stronghold Crusaders, because it's one of my favorite games ever. Because it's such a good simulation game. I think it's better than Age of Empires by a mile, and I know that there's a few people that will be quite annoyed at me saying that, but oh well, that's just my opinion because I love the game so much. But yeah, so I got that, love it. I haven't played it that much, but the stuff I have played of it is flipping glorious. It's just like how I remember it. It's amazing. So I got that, I guess. I'm actually off today. Today's Friday, because it was prize day at our school, and I'm not cool enough or talented enough to get a prize, so I'm stuck here. Although it's kind of funny because it's funny because there's a blog post going on in my school because there's a few people going to India for for a charity trip or something. Not a charity trip, but they're going there to like help them out and stuff. And I was actually going to apply for it because one of the teams was for media, and it was all like, oh, you must have experience with cameras, with tripods, with video editing, with blogs, with writing. And I was like, I fill in all those categories. I'll be like, yo, do you want to see my YouTube channel? Here you go. Here's me working on tripod. Here's me doing this, doing that. So I really do wish I would have applied for it now. Oh well, so can't really change the past now. So as for what's going to be happening in the future, what's going to be going on is that I don't know. Well, no, Cameron and Owen are hopefully going to be showing up in a few days' time, perhaps. We're going to arrange because Cameron never showed up last time. If you guys seen the video before that countdown video, was my Street Fighter offline highlights with Owen, and those are some pretty amazing. Like that T-Hawk comeback, I swear that's brilliant. Or me flipping dashing through Seth. I mean, some amazing moments there. But anyway, hopefully Cameron will be showing up. I'll be doing another one of those. If they come over here again, I can record it, and then that means I'll probably do another highlight reel of it, or maybe we'll do some proper serious sets. Because Owen and I weren't really playing that serious, but I might actually start, getting footage of like first to fives or first to tens between the three of us, and we'll see how it goes. But as for actually, don't know what happened. I didn't realize this until this morning. There's actually Capcom have confirmed, even though it's only in playtest now, the red focus and the ability to pick two ultras. And I have a lot of thoughts about that, but I don't want to just make a Dose of the Dog or something. I actually want to. I'm gonna try and like gather some people together. Maybe we'll talk about it. So I might be arranging that in the coming days, and we might be able to get that sorted. That could be pretty cool. I might, that could run pretty smoothly. As well as that, I don't want to make promises, but there's a good chance that Quest to be the best will make a for one night only might just return. I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure if it's gonna be one night only or something. But me and Sandman, I need to speak to Sandman about it. But me and Sandman, we're probably itching to get back to Cross Tag, and I haven't played it in so long, so we're gonna be really flipping rusty at it. But we made that highlight reel. That was another one of my recent videos. The highlight reel of Quest to be the best. I want to flip and get back to it. I'm itching to get back to it because I love the series. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite series to make because of just the banter that goes on. Like it's amazing. Like I love it. As well as that, what else? Plays. Jak 2 is delayed. but now I've got a good reason for it. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Okay. What else? I was thinking about live streaming. Let's think about that. Live streaming, I haven't had much time. That's why I haven't been live streaming that much. The last live stream I did, I believe, was Amnesia. I think I did an Amnesia like a month ago. I think, and I'm not sure how many people stuck around for it, but yeah, I do have a Twitch channel. In case you guys don't know that, because I keep on forgetting I've got 60 new subscribers. Twitch and Twitter will be below. I'll refer to them. My Twitter is PDowgNI. Phil actually made a tweet to me saying, "Oh, you know, follow Friday or something. Like, follow these guys; they're pretty amazing." You know, so thanks for that. As well as that, my Twitch is PDowg. I don't stream that much. My internet isn't that brilliant for streaming, especially online games. I mostly just do single player games. I might stream at some point in the near future. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why I would stream though, to be honest. As for videos in the coming days, I might make a Halloween video because Halloween is how long is 6 days away, so I've got until next Thursday. I could maybe crack something up. We'll see what happens, okay? I might do an Amnesia live stream or something, I'm not sure what I'll do. Yeah, that's right, not even a Machine for Bigs, flipping The Dark Descent. I'm not that flipping rich to get the new one, nor am I that. I only got Amnesia because it was like £1.50 or something on Steam, so it was a brilliant price. One video is going to be made in November. Looking forward to it. It's a video. It's a video that really should have been made a long time ago, but I never got around to it. But you know, I think it needs to be made this time around. As well as that, in the kennel videos, I still have quite a lot of videos stocked up for it. I just haven't had the time to edit any of it. I might start doing that a little bit in the future. We'll never know what happens, but there you go. So I guess that's just about it for these videos. Oh yeah, in terms of Street Fighter rank sets, I got my PC Street Fighter 4 working quite well, so I might start, you know, recording some stuff of that there. Perhaps, you never know. PC rank sets, why not? You know, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so I'll talk about that. If anything new pops up, I'll let you know. But for now, the things you should know. I informed you about the DSP video that I made and maybe cleared up a few issues. So there you go. Video coming in November that really should be made a long time. Jak 2 is delayed for good reason. Quest to be the best might just return very soon. I might get something going on for the Red Parry and Double Ultra thing that's going on, you know, and stick around for more stuff. And Street Fighter rank sets, we'll see how it goes. So, and offline things later this week perhaps. So, hope you enjoyed this video. I think it's gonna be quite long. I apologize for that, but until then, I guess, until I see you guys again, which hopefully will be soon, fingers crossed. My name is PDowg, and I'll see you guys next time. So I need to flip and bring this up, and I'll end the video now, so see you later.